take you 6 months, a year or more to start really making money. It's self-sabotage. Pick something that has low-hanging fruit, and Damon's going to share with you more in a minute about what marketplaces those are and which ones you should get into, all right? Because there's hundreds of them to get into, but why don't you pick one of the top 5 and get started now so you can start making money right now if those top 5 give you a fast path to cash. So that's step number 1. Step number 2, you need to create a very specific hot button-based solution to a legitimate problem that your industry has or that your customer specifically has. Now, let me explain what I mean by this. What I mean is, understand that your marketplace, and I'll leave this up so you can write some notes there. Understand that your marketplace has problems. They have issues they're dealing with every day that your drone service could solve for them. Think of that problem as a pain point for them. So they're in pain. And think of yourself as like a dentist, and we call this the dentist method of marketing. What's the dentist method of marketing? It is find the pain, highlight the pain, offer the solution. So think about when you're going there to be with a dentist. You got a pain in your tooth. You open up your mouth. You're laying in the chair and you're poking around in your mouth. They find that pain. You're like, ah! They hear you have some uneasy pain there, and they poke it some more. What are they doing? They're highlighting and magnifying that pain. And in that moment of vulnerability, what do they ask you? Oh, it looks like it hurts. You want to pay me to fix that? Now, they don't use those exact terms, of course, but that's essentially what they're saying. They're magnifying the pain, and then they offer you the solution to that pain or to that problem. You just got to do the same thing. Find out what the pain point is for your marketplace. Create the proper solution for that, and then you are going to offer that to the marketplace. And you are very specifically in step 3 going to say, okay, now that you have what your solution is, you're going to message that solution properly, and you're going to ensure that all of your messaging and all of your interaction with your customers, your prospects, and the marketplace all together, it is all based on that hot button-based solution. We call this strategic marketing. You are building a strategic marketing system and program, and you have a strategic solution to a specific problem, and you message it. You make sure every time that you open up your mouth, what comes out of your mouth is the solution to the problem. Solution, 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 the hot button, the hot button, the hot button. So that they understand and they know exactly what the solution is. And think about it. Problems are pain points that people want to get rid of. A solution, if you offer a solution to that problem, what's the value in that to someone? The value is huge. There's no value in aerial photos or aerial videos, but there's huge value in you solving my problem. I got a problem, and if you can solve it, huge value there. Huge value. So people are willing to pay for solutions to their problems. Number 4, you need to identify your target market by name, company, industry, etc. This is so important because you need to write down who they are. Here's who my